Hello everybody, Luke Schulte. I'm a field agronomist for Becks Hybrids. Today we're sitting at the Southern Illinois facility and we're evaluating what options we have in an Xtendflex system. So the beauty of Xtendflex is these are Xtend soybeans that are also tolerant to Liberty. So we have several options, and we also know that with that Liberty tolerance gives us a lot of flexibility that we don't necessarily have to use dicamba in the post. It's been well documented how advantageous dicamba is in a pre-emerge situation. But what can we use if we're not comfortable spraying dicamba post? So in this study, we're looking at various treatments. We have Liberty, but what we found is when we added additional sites of action, effective sites of action in that post-emerge treatment, we increased our overall water hemp control. So I know oftentimes we don't necessarily think that we would get any advantage to including Roundup with Liberty when we're looking at a large population or a general population that's fairly glyphosate tolerant. But in our studies, we found that even that said, we still had some glyphosate susceptible weeds, and we improved the control when we included glyphosate with Liberty. Where I'm standing, we're looking at Liberty plus Flexstar. So compounding or adding an additional effective site of action with that PPO post, as long as those weeds are PPO susceptible, we're seeing an advantage as well there. However, you will see the beans appear to be stunted or seem to be held back a little bit. Now, I growth stage these. They're pretty much the same growth stage, but they don't have the above ground and above the ground overall plant mass that we would expect with either a Liberty or Liberty Roundup application. But there's multiple options, even without Xtend in the post-emerge program. But oftentimes, as we continue to use Liberty more and more continuous years, there becomes the requirement or the desire to add additional sites of action. With Roundup, that gives us a little more flexibility. Liberty likes to be applied during the heat of the day. When we include Roundup in that tank mix, that really gives us a little broader time frame in which we can apply it throughout the day and still have the effectiveness that we desire. So just looking at some other treatments that may be some options for folks who don't want to apply Xtend or dicamba containing products in the post-emerge program. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.